Hi, I'm back again. So I actually been buying makeup here the past couple of days, and I got my foundation, brows, and all that jazz already done. Y'all can see that glory of the brows and all of that. I gotta dot down these lighter areas in a second, but um, these multi sticks are from Wet and Wild. I got them in three colors here. I've already played with some of them, but I want y'all to see. They were reasonably priced. I can't even remember the price point, but anyway. I also got a new Anastasia lipstick that I'm really excited to show in this video. And I got this new glitter from a hair store. I got this new bomb purple. I might pair all of this fabulousness together and come up with a look today. Getting my Juvia's palette. Well, sorry, hopefully within like the next. Did I feed my turtle? Anyway, y'all. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and move into that. Forgot what I was even saying. Okay. First things first. Already got the brows done. Already got my foundation basically done. Skin was prepped. Um, I had to wash my face because I went to Sephora today and I got some found. And I realized my face wasn't prime when we did the makeup stuff. So I was like, oh well, I'll just redo my foundation. I re-upped on my Rihanna foundation since I'm almost out. Which, by the way, I am 480 in that color. The girl who I had swatching me today, she was like, because I always go, I think I'm 480, and no, I don't know, I just forget what I bought or whatever. But she helped remind me. I re-upped on this stuff right here. It's called Evil Twin from Too Faced. I don't know how y'all feel about Too Faced personally, but I love this color, and it's really hard for me to find this dark brown that actually shows up like that. I've been trying to find a brand. I just finally broke down. I was like, let me go up here to Sephora and refill up on that bad boy. Because I've been trying to find something comparable with a lower price point, and I'm sorry, but I really can't find one. Um, Hold on, you guys. I use this Kat Von D foundation powder in Deep 74 as like my setting powder underneath my eyes because it's not. Because look, can't you just see that in the video how that just smoothed out? Right, right. Y'all saw that, right? It's not as uh cakey. Well, not blended. Let me turn this TV down because I'm watching this whole B2K business on my TV. Hold on. Oops, sorry, y'all. Got my new T-shirt. My locks are growing. I'm so happy. They're doing their thing. All right. So as y'all can see, and the type of brush that I use is just like this guy. I got it from Bargain Hunt. Bargain Hunt. And they feel so good. But anyway, it's like a dome kind of flat thing. If you can see that. That I just use underneath my eye area. But did y'all see on camera? I saw where you can actually see like how it just smoothed out on the actual camera. Okay. Okay. Uh, but I really want to go into this lipstick first before I go into these beautiful. I hadn't even cracked open the pink one, but I have played with the blue and the lavender. I like it to use the lavender on my waterline, but I don't know. I'm just kind of gonna go with the flow. Y'all see how my dog just staring at me? My vacation has officially started, and I'm excited. I need it. Okay. Let's see what this looks like in real time. Y'all get to watch. This is a pretty teal color. So Anastasia liquid lipstick. It is in Requiem. I think I'm saying that right. If y'all can see this. Yeah, I'm not knowing. Okay, Requiem. Lipstick here. I saw this and was like, ooh, I can't wait to try it. Okay, so. Mm. Oh, I love that. I love that color. I love how it's pigmented. Hold on, put this down. Put this back. Let me put this back in. Oh my god. What is wrong? Let me turn. I didn't realize we was getting into this like that. Whoa. Okay, B2K. Okay. I hope y'all didn't hear that. That got a little that went somewhere like really quickly, and I was not prepared for it. Like I'm over like, what did I just hear? Whew. Can we go to the music, Lord? Let's see. My jam, of course. All right, back to this. Look how big. Oh, y'all. I love this. I saw this. I was like, oh, I'm buying that. I wasn't even coming in for this, and I was like, yes. Do y'all see that glory? Tell me y'all see that glory. Oh gosh, I'm messing up some stuff right now. I know exactly why that is. Let me get my mirror up here instead of using this camera to do my makeup. That's literally what's happening right now. Hubby got me this guy here, but I think it's really for the shower more so, but I'm going to use it. It's a magnifying thingy, and I need to figure out how to set this up. Magnifying mirror with a light on it. So I'm actually going to. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Oh, wow. But do I have to be close to like look at this? I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Nah, I could see some things I never could see before. Okay. Mm. And you know, another thing I noticed about my lips, no matter how much I hydrate them or exfoliate, I have those, those lip lines. A lot of women call them tiger stripes, and I don't have nothing against that. I just wish my lips were smoother. Sometimes I'll be like, people gonna think my lips are crusty, and it's not. For play, for play, for play, for play, for play. Makeup looks good. But what I like about this mirror, I can see some details on me that I never could. Y'all need to buy one of these. Okay, this is real unforgiving. Like, I'm looking at my face right now, like, um, it detaches. Okay, so baby probably did get exactly what I needed. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I have to like, but y'all can't see what I'm doing. Okay, well we're gonna go back to using this mirror from my palette here. Sit that there. Where's my other one? Y'all. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it set up. Y'all know I be struggling, don't y'all? Where is my lipstick? See, now I'm losing stuff. Need to fix that top part of my lip. It's bothering me. There we go. Mm-hmm. Y'all, these little sticks. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. While that sets and do its thing. Ooh, I like that. I like that so much. Okay. I feel like my hair's almost getting to that stage where I'm like, oh snaps. Let me put this up in a little. It kind of goes where it wants to go, but it's growing, and that's all that matters. Grow, baby, grow. Get my little things out of my face. Look. All right. So we got this back. Y'all can see my rubber band method. Once my locks like basically set, I pop the rubber bands and then just let it do its thing. And when I get new growth, I repeat the process. But anyway, we're not talking about my hair. Okay, them brows looking all right. Another thing that I did today that I normally don't do that it actually came out really nice that I forget to do sometimes with a lot of my looks. I used to like really take my time to make sure I define that brow part here from the brow, and I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting about it. I'll do it and go, it looks fine without it, but that looks so good. I'm proud of those brows, y'all. But as y'all said, I love brows. I love brows, but I'm sure y'all have heard me say it 50, 11 dozen times. And I have this lovely glitter that I got from the hair store. Yo, it's pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that. But anyway, it's a lovely little holographic. Oh, you can see it there. Yes. It's Santee glitter powder. Santee, Santee, or Santee, whatever. Santa. Um, we're gonna go with a silver look, silver, the primary color going over the top with that. For the crease, you guys, I really wanna step outside of the zone here, and I'm looking to see what I want to do. I'm not quite sure yet. I should have planned before I got on here. Even though it's nice, even whether or not I don't have an audience or not, it's really nice though. I like doing this. It's actually really therapeutic for me. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with my crease. I'm doing silver. I feel like a dark, definitely dark. No, you know what? Let's go with green. Why not? We finna look like early Christmas around this thing. Okay, so let me put on my white base from NYX. It's gonna go in there. Because I've been far and wide. It's only the two of us. Yeah, the way that just dried off. Came out pretty good. Right. And a lot of people like really go like really light. What I'm learning, what y'all are actually seeing me work myself through is getting back to not being afraid to really dig in with that pigment and let it do its thing. I have a horrific habit of blending out till like y'all are like, what happened to the color? And I'm like, oops. Because I'm so afraid to have those harsh lines. And I know I shouldn't really care because sometimes you just want to do it however you want to do it, right? But yes, I'm going to go in with, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I think that's light enough. I'm gonna go in with this dark green, y'all. And I hope it really shows up that it's green. I'm afraid it's still gonna look kind of black. That's exactly what I don't want it to look like. But we'll see. Hold on, I'm looking. I have these palettes, this palette. Do y'all remember the Pantone palettes? Okay, I got this one from Urban Decay. I got this one from Urban Decay. I have a lot of palettes, okay? A lot, several. I'm going to do a video where y'all can really see how many palettes I got. But yes. Okay, come on, green, come through. Where's my fluffy, fluffy little blending brush? Fluffy, fluffy. That dark green. This is my subculture palette, which looks like death on the outside, but you know. Okay. I know a lot of people like they didn't like the pigment or something or it falling out. I personally really haven't had that issue with it, like at all. So I can't really relate to it. With a lot of people saying that, I don't know, and I think they had to be remade or something at one point. That was so long ago, though. This is phenomenal. So yeah, okay, it came out better than hold on. Okay. Sorry, y'all, my eyes look glossy. I sprayed some stuff in here. My eyes are a little irritated by it. So sorry. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's not as green as I would like for it to be, like what I was expecting. I have to work on my color, getting that color in there. I'm gonna go in with a little bit firmer brush and like packing some color in there, y'all. It is 7:45, and my husband's still not home. He works so much. He probably has food. He may or may not have food. We shall see. He usually reads my mind, though. He's like the mind reader of all mind readers. He just knows what I want, man. I love that about him. So, okay, this is actually turning out the way that I want it to. Ah, look at that. Packing that color on there. Yes, okay. I had already primed my eyes already with my Too Faced eye primer. I like that one because it's actually supposed to actually make your eyeshadows actually what's the words I'm trying to find? It makes your eyeshadows waterproof. So, fun fact about that, at least that's what I was trained on when I was at Sephora at one point. So okay, so now we got yes, yo, yes. Okay, and y'all see me just kind of working it on around town, right? Because what I want is when I get ready to do any cut crease action or anything like that, I don't want this area to be non-existent completely. Same color, same dark green. I'm going in the crease and just working it around that natural crease that your eye creates over here. Even if you don't have one, you can really see. You can kind of feel your crease around your eyeball there. That's what I forgot to get. Paper towel or a little face towel that I usually wipe off my excess stuff, but I'll use a makeup wipe. It's totally fine to clean that off like so. Because I know it's a little saturated. And as we all know, y'all know I love using this same palette for my this color right here and New Wave underneath my brow bone. It's by far my favorite brow highlighter shade that I have found. And once I found it, I did not run away from it. I was like, yes. Look at that difference from that being too light to now. Look how it softened that, you guys. Love this. Dog's back there like she does this all the time, you guys. Look at that. It's just the perfect. It's in person. It's not too light on the brow bone for my personal taste. How I like for my brow bones to be. Sometimes I go in. It's actually a matte color too, so there is that. Okay. That looks so good, y'all. Proud of it. Okay. Sis is liking that. Sis is liking that. And then I got something in this eye. Why my eyes look like that? They are a little pink. Why? I should have sprayed that daggone spray. Whatever. Whatever. Makeup gonna be on point. Falling in love now. Losing control now. So as I said, I want to really focus on doing like a silver color today. On the lid, and I'm actually going to use it for my Pantone palette because I was looking for. I have some Sephora collection singles, and it's a silver that looks phenomenal. It's just like it's on there. Even if you don't prime, it's like really, really on there. And they have it in my Pantone palette that I just pulled out here. It's so old, but I still use it. I sanitize with the top of it with alcohol when I have the time to do that, but I'm going in. It's like a silver. I don't know if y'all can see that. Please know how gross my is. Okay, that's silver there. Oh, 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 okay. Y'all. Okay. Look, that's really pretty. So we're doing like green and silver today with some pretty holographic silver glitter that I got from the hair store. It was only $1.99 too. It's a pretty good size little container. I'm actually gonna take that with my glitter glue over the top of this, you guys, and I'm going to pack on some of that beautiful color. That's dope. That is dope. It's nice getting to see myself get back into something that I naturally would do on people when I was in school. And now I'm just getting back into stuff that I really used to do. I've even like started going back and getting some stuff in my bouquets for the wedding and all of that stuff too. So I'm really trying to make sure that I don't let work consume me anymore like I have been letting it do. So I have to take a break and just let me do some makeup, play in some stuff because I really have a lot of fun with doing that. It's a little soothing to me. My nails look gross, I know. Let's not focus on that, please. I'm going to just do the same thing I did over there and hope it looks identical to it. Fingers crossed. Get as close as I can. See how this one's more in and this is more rounded in the front. I'm actually going to go in and find me my smudge brush. I love the smudge brush because it lets you pack real good and have really good control over it too. If I can even find my smudge, there it is. Because I will buy a smudge brush wherever I go. I will go and I will buy one because I use them for so many things, for underneath the eye, to have a smudge brush is a firm little edge like so. You can see that. Where is my palette? I'm just gonna go back in. I'm gonna actually go in here and carve out this eyeshadow over here a little bit better. I think I'm messing up sometimes. It's okay, because I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do to fix or whatever. So I'm going back in with this flat kind of brush here, going back into that silver and just going in and cleaning it up a little bit better. I can see that. See, I got a mess going up over here. And also, it's ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see up how high I need to go, huh? So another little tip somebody told me, one of my coworkers, Hunter, he was telling me to look up with my lids like this and see where the eyeshadow makes a mark that I'm using to see how high I need to make my eyeshadow here. What am I listening to? Something I didn't pick, that's for sure. Not this. I'm gonna have to change it in a second because I like my music to be a little. I'm in the mood for some chill music, you know. Okay, we getting since we working, we working. I'll see that. Anyway, it's silver, and I got most of my green going. I'm really honestly trying to figure out if I wanted to do like a transition color with this. I'm like, I feel like a really good brown would blend right there really well. Like this brick kind of brown. It just seems like the right thing to do. Yep, perfect. I see that, blending that out. I don't like harsh lines, so I'm gonna blend, move. And I'm gonna go back in and put that dark back there, but I'm using Fudge out of my Subculture palette by Anastasia to do my transition shade between that dark forest green and New Wave on the top, which is also New Wave is a highlighter brow color that I use. Pretty little face, listen to my ears. Okay. I'm going because I took too much of it off of my taste. Okay. Hey, okay. So now we're gonna start preparing to utilize the glitter on the lid. I will go back in with the dark green. Y'all like my Hero Academia shirt? It's a hot topic. Shop there, Jonesboro. Shop there. Shop there. Okay. Look at that. What's wrong with my eyes? Okay, whatever. I am not. Is my pillow sliding, y'all? Because I'm using these pillows. Let me. Get myself some more cushion. Here go my glitter. So I am going to put some of this in the lid here. So look how big that is. I can see that I have small little fat hands, so putting that in the lid here. Oh, I thought I was putting it in the lid, didn't I? Was there like something in the lid? Oh, take off the sticker, Kimberly, and that might help to get the glitter out. I wonder about myself sometimes. Okay. Now we getting traction. Put some of that in the top here. Whoop. Oh, that's even prettier outside of the packaging. I wish you could see it. If I can show you. That's gonna be pretty. That's gonna be pretty. Okay. Glitter glue. We're going in that bad boy. Glitter glue. I usually do it on the back of my hand so I can. I guess I could have used white if I wanted to, but I really wanted to showcase the silver in that and use a silver base to make sure you can tell that it's silver rather than white. Because sometimes I feel like it kind of reads silver, reads kind of white on me. Sometimes I'm like, call it whatever color you want it to be. Let's. Okay. Actually, I'm using precision concealer brush, but I'm going to use it today. I'm so anxious about this application. I do not know why. It's pretty though. I'm really excited about that. Whoops. I see what I did wrong just now. I'm going to take a little bit more green. Cleaning that up, as you can see, with my angled brush. Okay, there we go. Because for a second there, I was like, whoop, I got a little bit crazy with that and added entirely way too much. Just going over the lid lightly. I'm trying to make like that little extra really good layer of make sure. Now I like this because it's actually not taking. You know, sometimes you put on glitter glue for those who do the glitter glue type stuff. It's not taking off my eyeshadow because I've definitely have experienced that on a whole nother level on multiple occasions. I'm excited. Okay. Oh, y'all. I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this. I should have got every color. And I actually got these from Forest City at Unique. So, but I'm sure you can find something like this anywhere. But that's where I got this glitter from. And I'm actually really, really digging on it right now. $1.99. It's going to put some things into perspective for you. I don't know. Shoot, that look good just keeping it right there in the front like that. I might just leave it just like that. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, no. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to do a picture and a video and all that stuff when I'm done. But y'all. Okay. Let me stop saying y'all like that. Y'all. Southern coming out, peeping out, saying, hello, world. Where is my... There we go. Okay. Go back in right now. And do the glitter glue on my other eye now. I like this because it's not taking out the daggone Gosh, what do I have there? Okay, yes. All right. Then there, going in with the pigment, well, the glitter. I like how I just did just the front like then a little bit towards the top there. That looks really good. And I was literally just thinking I should go over the whole thing. No, it looks really good, just like this. I like that. I got some fallout from my the white from my Sephora Pantone palette. The Orchid palette, if anybody remembers that one. And I like that's all she still has that sure do. Until I get that bread where I can actually keep up with see it's working just fine to me. It's doing the same thing it did when I bought it in it did now. Alright. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So underneath the eye, what the heck do we want to do? Green, teal dark green, kind of green lips, green eyeshadow from my Subculture palette, which I'm going to go in and pack some more color in the crease. And I think now what I want to do is maybe do a little, I want to do a little bit of lime green. Let's do some lime green in that bad boy. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we got the green on there. I am a little frustrated though because okay, that's not bad. I did like a light lime green, silver with a little of the glitter in the front, dark green in the crease. Hot 7, I don't know if that was like a joke or what, because I wasn't near my lens, but okay. So we'll go under my eye with a lavender. I'm actually making good time this time, y'all. I told y'all if you give me a moment, I'll be able to get these videos out from being like an hour and a half. No, I'm really trying to get it down to like 30 minutes. That's what my goal is, my personal goal for my little videos here on my little journey of fails and wins. Oh, that makes me look kind of alien, but I'm cool with that. Ooh. Ooh. I still got mixed feelings. Now I'm like, where my eyes at? Y'all see that? How weird does that look? Okay, don't worry about it. We gonna fix it. I look weird as heck. What is... I have so many brushes. That'll work. That's perfect. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Now I'm actually going in my palette from Kat Von D here. Vestment. It does. It's not investment. It's just vestment, which is a pretty kind of. I guess I'm just feeling froggy today with all these greens that are going on. It's like a. So you can see that. I figured I'd do some videos because I know when I get ready to leave, I don't know if I'll be able to do any. And I don't know why I'm doing this. Like I got 100 people like viewing my stuff, but for the ones who do chime in every once in a while, uh, thank you. I don't want this word all over my thing. Sorry, y'all. Please ignore this song. Ignore this song. Don't listen to it. Hold on. So I'm really packing that color underneath there with that. I don't know why every time I do one of these lives, some random person come on here and then say some messed up stuff for no apparent reason. You must hate your life. You must really, really do. Because this app, that's really ridiculous and called for. But it's okay. I did go a little bit too far underneath my eye with this shadow than I personally wanted to. But I will clean it up with my. I guess I was feeling froggy with all this green today. I really went all extra green today, didn't I? I did. Green, 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 green. That wasn't even a plan. We just went along. It just ended up coming this way. I like that. All right. So as far as a pop of color in the corner, there's actually this really, really pretty. I'm always doing goals. Try something out of the norm. Do I have like a light metallic kind of iridescent kind of green? Maybe I should do like a pink in the corners. Yeah, we'll do that. I forgot I have this. I think that'll go good with the look we got going on today. Just dabbing a little bit of it on my lips here. Yes, you can do that. I've done it 100 times. If you're allergic to glitter, then I wouldn't advise it. There actually are lipsticks where you can like, and it'll do this thing, but I don't haven't bought those yet, so I'm working with what I got. So just go a little bit over my lips on to the video. So yeah, now I'll take this into the hallway so y'all can see the finished product. If y'all can see that. Well, whatever. I got that from the hair store too, and they actually gave you quite a bit of product in there for that price point. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm looking for, I had three of those Wet and Wild multi sticks. Well, we usually with multi sticks. Oh, that's a good. You can kind of see it better from this. There it is. It's running away from me. Okay, got it. It's the pink one. Yeah, if anybody knows me, I'm weird about pinks, but it's like the one color that everybody's like, you should wear that. And if anybody else picks a color for me, that's usually pink or something like that usually. And I'm like, yep, I want to be noticed at all times because I'm actually really shy. Which is why I think that's why I kind of backed up from doing Facebook lives more so because I was like, this is too real time for me. I'd rather do this and then tweak and mess with my stuff and then go from there. So let's see. That is not doing what I wanted to. Too sheer for my taste. Okay, I'm not gonna say this was a bomb. This just wasn't for the look that I was wanting it to do. So I'm gonna put that down. I think that'd be perfect for somebody who's afraid of color, but they're jumping out a little bit. I'm not afraid of color. I just gotta get it applied how the way I see it. So I'm actually using this really pink, glittery kind of eyeshadow in the corners to just diffuse some of this green a little bit. That came out okay. I like that. Okay. Wish I could see it a lot better in person, of course. I'm gonna let y'all see in just a moment. You can see that. I think that the discovery I had with my dadgummit, y'all, I have a lipstick and an eyeliner at the store that I was gonna buy, and I realized my husband's supposed to be bringing it home, and I don't have it yet. So it's cool. I will do liner wise. Yeah, what do I want to do liner wise? Shame on me now. That blue one. I don't know what's happening with me and my liners, but I'm telling y'all, I be losing this stuff. Like I be having it like I just had it. Y'all, let me go get a liner and I will be right back. I promise. Y'all, I'm getting old. I just hurt my knee. Ooh, okay. Woo. Shoot. hurt my knee because I'm getting old. That's all. I'm getting old and I need to come to terms with that. I hurt my knee. That's what took so long. I really did hurt my leg. Hi, Tamika. I hurt my knee. Ooh, I mean, I really hurt it getting up. So let me just, this is for Makeup Forever, and it's just the aqua something fine line. I'm just gonna do this. I hurt my knee. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, where's my mirror? Whew, y'all, that pain I just felt just now. Y'all don't even know. Whew. It was a discovery I made about this light. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot how awesome this was and just remembered just now. Boom. Yes. Y'all see that? My eyes is really wigging out on me today though. They irritated or something and I can't. They're not watering, so that's good because I was kind of almost like, yeah, no. I really did hurt my knee. Like I was just like, woo. I just had to stand there for a minute. Like I shouldn't have got up like that at all. I was like, oh, oh. Hey, Tamika, girl. I'm trying to get back into my makeup thing. I kind of got. Oh, what's on my lips? Oh, yes, the Anastasia and Requiem. I had to get it. I saw it today, and I was like, buying it. I didn't even come in here for this, but I'm buying it. And all I did was go over the top of it with some glitter over the top of the lip, just because I wanted. I was really feeling the glitter today. But yes, I saw this and was like, oh, Kim's leaving with that. It's from Anastasia. Yeah, I was like, okay, Kim, all right, buying that. And I ended up getting like my re-up on my Fenty foundation. And they have some brushes there right now that are on sale. I just had it. And this little guy was only $6 for this. Hold on. The girl up there told me that it was magnetized, and I was like, I did buy some brushes there from there one time that was magnetized, and I really do like them because you can just stick your brushes like this on the counter or whatever, and it'll just stick to that, and it's nice, especially if how the way I lose brushes and sit them down while I'm doing videos. $6 for this, and I was like, I'm not letting this stay here. And I was like, this would be perfect for like doing the. Oh yes, honey, you could do so much with this little guy. And this bottom part is magnetized. But yeah, they got some brushes up there that are really cute that are on sale. So I got one. I might go back and get the rest of them because I don't think you can. You can never have enough brushes. Now I gotta pray that I get this other eyeliner to look like this one. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers all the way crossed. Okay. Do y'all see? Do y'all see what I just did to my eyeball? Maybe I should match it and put a dot over here too. Oh, don't y'all just hate that when that happens? Let me see. Can I cover it? Can I cover it? Can I cover it? Cover it. Cover it. It hit itself. Okay, bet. So I'm gotten better with my cut creases. Now I'm gonna do a next one where it's like the one where you go across like this. So that way my cam I'm getting a new webcam. Y'all just wait. Yes, and $6. Like I could not leave this here. I was like, first off, you can set, you can do this. And man, I love this. $6. I was like, who leaving this here? Not I. Not I. I just hit it. I was like, can I hide it? Boom. I hate doing my left eye. I know I ain't the only one. If you right-handed, you understand. Mm-mm. All right. We in there. We in there. Hey. Because I have gotten so comfortable with felt tip eyeliners that when I get like these liquid ones like this, I'd be like, okay, let me pray about this before I apply this. But I really just need to continue to do both so I won't lose a skill in one or the other. But yes. Okay. I gotta find a better way to do this, but Tamika, you need to start doing these so I can get some ideas from you too. Cause your looks be bomb. Okay, it's all right. I think I might have messed with the left one, but we're gonna have to make it work. That's the good thing about makeup, y'all. You can fix, move, erase, add, take off, put another color over it if you have to. I've done so many things. And the reason why I do these videos is because I feel like a lot of people don't want to show their mistakes and failures. And I'm like, well, honestly, I'm learning how to get back into my makeup and stuff. And I'd rather, because I hear a lot of times people like, I don't want nobody to see me, but I'm going to show you my mess ups. You about to see in real time, like what I'm dropping the ball on and how the way I fixed it or whatever I grabbed in front of me at that time. Because I feel like a lot of people don't do that like they should. And I'm like, come on, I want to see how you fix that because I'm accident prone. I'm so accident prone. And if anything, yes, and you know what? And I talk to a lot of women, and they tell me like they don't want to mess up in front of people. That's I ask a lot of women why they don't do lives, and I be like, but I would watch you, you know. And I've had so many people ask me for years, and I finally was just like, well, I'm a store manager and I have to mess up in front of my team all the time. And I think that's probably why I'm okay with people going, don't use that. And I'm like, whoop, am I not supposed to do this? I'm gonna do it today. Like lashes. Like I'm still building myself up to do lashes on here. Because when I say I struggle with lashes, it's not my strong suit. I've tried it 100 different ways. I've done the cutting it in half, letting it get tacky. My lashes are like curved back, like for real. Like they like this, and they some strong little lashes. And I feel like once I feel like I need somebody to hold down my lashes so I can stick it on there. Otherwise, it just gets in the way. And I've tried to do it with like I saw somebody show me that you can take like your brush and do this and then apply. I'm uncoordinated. That's the truth, the honest God truth. So I just try to. I'm gonna build up to it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna order a whole bunch of different styles of lashes from Amazon, like start me off, and then I'm just gonna like go back in and just be like, I bought like 500 of these. Right? I'm gonna have to just be like, this is day 5. This is pair of lashes 22. Like y'all gonna have to watch that growth journey. Well, eventually I'm gonna learn, get somebody to show me how to edit this stuff so it won't be so long. But honestly, if I wasn't talking or like looking for nothing, I could do. I usually when I do my makeup myself, I'm sure you can attest to this, Tamika. Um, I can do my makeup like in 15, 20 minutes. But the lashes, man, that's like I tell people quick, have your lashes ready before you come see me, cause girl, I can't do those. So a lot of times, what I do, like with my pictures and stuff, when I got bomb looks, I literally will just take an app and add a pair of lashes on there, honey, real quick. I mean, I swear, I would just be like, well, I'm just gonna add a pair of lashes on here. Be like, ooh, who did your lashes? An app, but everything else is beat by me. Just some lashes, I can't do it. But they be so pretty because I know a lot of the looks that I do would be set off if I had on a pair, and I just be like, well, I'm sorry. The mascara I'm using is the Troublemaker by Urban Decay. And I'm just going in, bumping and wiggling that thing. You can kind of see where they kind of clumping up on me on the left side here. But I think it's because I already had like something on there, and that's my fault. I should have wiped it off. So I don't want to. But in person, it doesn't look so bad. I can even tell just looking at the video that I can tell that I have my mascara. So I'm okay with that. But you'll see me, or I'm finna start paying somebody to do them because I can't do. I might need to pay you to do them. I can't do. I struggle so bad. Now I'm finna do this highlighter. This highlighter I got from Wedding. Wow, I'm so late to the party. Have you used this, Tamika? Oh, thank you, boo. This is. I don't know if you've used this, but I love this. Yeah, I had somebody say, "You letting people do your makeup in real time?" Like I was like, "Yeah, real time." Yes, because I struggle with it. Even at Sephora, like I would do. I think I've done like the whole time I was there. I might have did. This is by Wet and Wild, and this is actually surprisingly. I bought it and I was like, "This is cheap. This is like $4." So right, so I was like, but watch this highlighter." I was like, "Excuse me." Let's see. Watch this, girl. Ooh, wait. Am I doing it on the right side? Hold on. I love this highlighter. It gives you a lot of, fluff with your highlighter there, but it also lets you build up to it. And I like that because some of them go full force to the point where I'm like, "Ooh, let me dust some of this off." But I do love this. But it's nice. I like it. When I first got it, I was like, "Wait a minute now. This is gleaming." And I was like, okay, because it's been such a journey. It shouldn't have took Rihanna to come out with that for it to just explode for us to have shades, man. Because when I went in there today, while I was there, literally the girls was like, you know, like it's been like a rash of inclusion all of a sudden, and it's really because of Fenty. I noticed it while I was still there. I was like, it shouldn't have took that though, y'all. It shouldn't have got to that point. And usually I just go back in with like something domed if I'm using my setting powder underneath my eyes to clean up or whatever. If I feel like it's a little bit, the lines are harsh, I just go and I blend it out. And that natural contour that I keep telling everybody I don't have to do a contour. I already have one. It's just there on its own. Yes, and the thing is, like now I see all these brands with all these shades and stuff, and I'm like, it took Rihanna to make y'all open your eyes. Yes, we be searching for makeup and have been searching for makeup for years, honey. So I'm just glad that, regardless of the whatever the makeup industry got going on, I'm glad that it went boom because it was like almost all of a sudden everybody getting shades. I went into where was I at here recently? I was just because I've been back on this makeup thing. I was in what store was it? I think it was Walmart. And I was looking at the makeup selection and I saw this big section of the Fit Me's. And I was like, because I remember when we had the Fit Me's, but you still couldn't get the shades everywhere. And I went the other day and I was like, I got a shade. I got a shade. So, I probably would do a tutorial with the Fit Me or like a review because I've never used it. And I would like to see how awesome that is. I would really love to try that out and see how it goes. Now I was just showing you this little bitty brush, and I'm gonna use it for this highlighter. See how bomb it is. But yeah, $6. I couldn't leave that though. Also, I think I also messed up because I messed around and used a damp brush in here, and it kind of messed up the one side of my highlighter over here. And I was like, "Whoops!" Now I look like I really went crazy on the highlighter, didn't I? It's all right. I'm gonna show y'all what I do when I mess up like this. I really went crazy with the highlighter. I might do some tribal highlighter look. Yes, and I went in there and I was so like it was some workers like walking by me while I was looking at the shades, right? And they were like, she extra. I was like, y'all don't understand. I've been working at a makeup store for 5 years. And, I'm glad to see that it's in different places. Just going in with a clean brush, blending it out. But yeah, I just was like, I'm really surprised and happy to see that. And I know I shouldn't, I guess, I was kind of loud. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. I was. I literally was like, oh! My husband, who was nowhere to be found, done disappeared for a second here. Oh, yes, honey, blend that up. And I was over there really being loud to the point to where, like, multiple people, like, came and they checked on me. And I was like, what? Like, I'm buying what you, because for a minute there, I thought they thought I was stealing for a second. Then I got a little annoyed, and I know how I get when I get annoyed when you shopping and somebody think you're doing something you're not doing. So me being me, I'd be like, I'll like turn my head like, can I help you? Because technically, I really can't help you if you need help. But yes, what was I getting? Oh snaps, where is it? There's a color that I love to use on my contour, like the shadowing part of my nose. I literally will look for a palette just so I can utilize like a burgundy because burgundies read pretty well on me, especially if I don't have like a super dark brown. Because like I said, I have one here already. It makes its own thing there on its own. And I actually have a lot of women, especially women of color, that ask me, especially dark skinned people, be like, what did you use? I'm like, oh, I'm just dark right there. Honestly, I'm just really dark. But what I usually use when I do want to do a little pop of contour, I literally use a burgundy. It looks so good on women of color. I'm telling y'all. Have you ever seen those some people's contouring, it looks good, but you're like, I feel like it's a little dark though. You know? It really helps with that quite a bit. Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. I need to look that up. Chocolate chip. Bet. That sounds like something I definitely would buy. Cause I need to there's a little also, did you see that thing with Beychella where the makeup artist got so many things from people to the point to where he literally had to like tell everybody what he used on Beyonce? Cause people saw where she had that white towel and she was sweating, right? And then she takes the towel and she does her face like this, and there was nothing on the towel. Everybody was like, wait. Let's roll back. I know I wasn't the only one that saw that her stuff didn't like show up. I usually just blend it on up. And I was like, please do tell. But there's something that he did that I think I'm probably going to end up adding it to my makeup routine at all times. And I usually just take my fingers and just dye it down if I feel like it's a little intense for me. Blend that out. Blend that out with my finger crusher. But yes, y'all, I kid you not, there was this white towel. She's sweating. You can see the sweat on her. And I'm telling y'all, there was nothing on the towel. Like, we were all like amazed, like, that's a magic trick. What did you do? And dude said underneath her eye for her smoky, he used this liner from there. And I'm gonna look it up because I'm about to adopt that into all my makeup looks. It's like a pretty I think it's like a brick burgundy, something from MAC. I don't know, but I need to go down there and see exactly what he's talking about because I literally was staring at her picture for a long time. Like, I like how the way they smoked her under eye part out and it looked real good. All right, look at that. I always try to tell everybody when you look from the side, you should not be able to see that line. That's what you kind of want to make sure is not there. Blend it out. Make sure you have that definition from the front. From the front. From the front. Make sure I blend it out. Because I have a bad habit of forgetting about my Cupid's, bro, if I'm being honest. All right. Yes. Now I'm going to bring a little warmth to my cheeks. Because I have a knack for, you know how a lot of women like to look flat? And there's nothing wrong with that either. Because I know for the longest, when I first started working at Sephora, they would say blush. And I would be like, who? I'm not wearing no damn blush. But they kind of made me and they forced me. And these palettes from Rue, girl, Lost treasure, $3. Look what this finna do. $3. It's like I've never had a blush like this. It's almost like a highlighter blush. If you could see this when I do it. And the reason I usually do my blush first and then the highlighter, but because this already has its own like, look at that. It's subtle, but it's like a little bit of warmth without the craziness. Because you know how some people are like, I don't want my blush to look crazy, and I'm like, I feel you, sis. I feel you. I already know you don't want to look like a clown unless that's what you're going for. If that's what you want, I will execute. But I literally was like, y'all not making me wear no blush. What's wrong with y'all? Black women don't wear blushes. And they all laugh. But yeah, I did. But you know what? They really did help me grow in a lot of ways. In a lot of different ways. If you like a subtle Mariah barrier, you know what? She probably did because I was so shocked. Like I was looking at the video and I was like, rewind, towel, nothing on it, rewind. It's really not. There's really nothing. Okay, like it took me a minute, but I had to like come to terms with I saw what I saw. But yeah, he had to come forward and tell everybody what he used. Now, what I am gonna do is, so we just talked about me having like a natural highlight. I did a little bit of blush, very light, very light. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of a light line, the same highlight I use underneath my eyes, which is this, my little, I love this. This is a nugget. If you like that, it's like a mousse, but it almost turns into air when you put it on your face. My only thing about this is I really wish they had more shades. Honestly, I could stand to go another shade darker, but honestly, I just makes this bad boy work because I love it so much, and I've actually been using this since high school. So I had stopped using it because I couldn't find it for a while, and I guess they brought it back out. So you know how people have that line definition and you don't want to see it. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do. You see how I have a slight definition of blush shadow up into my highlight. I'm gonna just bring. I barely put the brush inside it. I'm just gonna do like a flat motion to so it could define that, but there is kind of basically no line, but a like a. See how that looks subtle? I don't know if y'all can see that. Bring that down. I'm not even gonna put it back in there. I'm doing the same thing for the other side. But yeah, I really it's but anyway, blushes and me did that was not my game in life, and they were like, no, everybody has a blush shade. I was like, I don't. I I was fighting them on it. Like I was like, no, but they got me in that chair, and a woman named Bettina, she really, really showcased to me a lot of things that opened my eyes to a lot of things, and it really actually helped me grow as a makeup artist in general. She pushed me to do stuff that I would never, ever, would have never done on myself if they hadn't pushed me into it. But yep, but I was really, really excited about that. So this is the finished look. I just did a simple kind of green, dark kind of vibe today with a little bit of glitter. I'm telling y'all right now, my camera doesn't show everything like I want to. But when it does, I probably will end up hating it because it's too vivid for me. But I like to do like real time videos of stuff because it also in front of you guys, y'all get to see if I'm like, ooh, that's too light, ooh, that's not blended, and show y'all like what you do, like honest to God. Like I was outside on one of my videos and you can see where I was looking at, I think it was on this side actually, where it looked good when I got in here, but I was like, let me go outside and look at it. And I did a video and I was like, ooh, you can see that line. And I went in the video like, okay, we good. And I looked on the other side and I was like, all right. But let's see. Yeah, y'all. Is it weird? I got these liners from the hair store and I love these, but I'm debating if I want to do like a gold line here. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Y'all gonna watch me mess it up. Real time. I'm gonna take this gold and attempt. Which one? This one? These are the two I just got. Have you seen those new Fenty ones? I actually need to get me a white liner. That's why I was in there today looking to see if I get a deal. But I saw some stuff by ColourPop. Bet I saw some stuff by ColourPop, and they're like little paint pots. And there was one by Makeup Forever that I really, 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 really loved, and that's the only yellow I could find that was like a true yellow. And basically, I basically they basically got rid of it, and I was mad because every time I wanted to buy something, they'd be like, "Oh, we're no longer carrying it," and I'd be like, "I feel like this is personal. I feel like this is personal." Really? Well, they got these bomb Fenty liners that I'm probably gonna go back and get, or I'm just gonna go online and do the Color Pop ones, paint pots. Now I want to say they might just be $7. Sis might just do that, so she can have a lot of options. Who y'all pray about this because this might go left real bad, real quick. We gonna see. That's how I feel about liners, whether I'm doing them on myself or somebody else. Oh yeah, that look good. Yeah, we doing good so far. You can't even hardly see it on camera, but I can see it on here. This looks good. Ooh, snaps. Ooh. I'm doing okay, but y'all wait till we get over here. It's gonna be a disaster. I feel it in my bones. But I love these. I think these are only a dollar, right? They $1.99 from the hair store. I want y'all to see that. Ew. It's really pretty. Like it's like pigmented. It doesn't smell weird. You know how sometimes you get that off-brand stuff and sometimes it smells like glue or alcohol or medicine. No, it doesn't smell weird or anything. And the formula is like cream. It's almost like a cream liner. And it's pretty good size. Look how big that is. It's real like yeah. And it's called Liquid Genius. So if y'all see these in the hair store, they actually very reasonably priced and they actually work really, really well. So if anybody like me and they scared they're gonna mess it up, I'm doing little bitty strokes. Very little bitty strokes. Cause I know me. I don't even want to take it all the way over because I'm afraid I'm gonna botch it. Like I think I want to stop right there. I really do, because I don't want to mess it up. But didn't I say I was gonna do my faves in front of y'all? I did. I did. I did. That is that. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. I'm so proud of myself, Tamika. I be on some. If you look at my other videos, you will literally see me where I'm done. I'm like, oh, okay, that actually looks good. Like I be I be doubting myself along the way. I be riding that mountain like, oh, okay, we barely making it up this thing. I don't know why I'm loading it up like it really needs to be loaded up again. It's super saturated. I guess it's just habit. Now this left eye. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. Okay. Thank you. Sometimes we need to hear that sometimes from other people. Like y'all know how like when my husband like compliments me, I'm like thanks, but I almost feel like he gotta say it, you know. And then like it's nice when somebody's like random person's like you look pretty, and you're like thank you. And he be looking at me sometimes like I literally just told you that like 29 times a day. I'm like no, it's not that you're pretty loses any weight. I just you love me, you in love with me. That's why you married me, bro. So like I just be wondering if Mama still got it. I'm like the Aisha Curry. Do I still got it? I still got it. But really though, ain't nobody inboxing me. Mm. Ooh, this left eye. I knew it. I knew it. Let's see. I'm anxious about this left eye. You can kind of see where they're not the same, but it's all right. We learning. We learning. So I need to bring this down. I did prom makeup when I did one look on my niece. One look on my niece, and she had on like a black dress. And to be perfectly honest with you, that's what made me go, I need to get back into this. And it was just a natural look, something real light, a lot of highlighter. Because she's only, what, 13, 14, and her mom was kind of like, eh. And I totally get it. I get it. You know, you're a parent. You don't want to make them grow up too fast. And I totally understand that. But I did that look on her. And I shared a picture of a dress um, that I think somebody might have thought that I did. If you saw a girl in a rose gold dress, that was not my work. I just shared it, and I don't know why that person's name didn't share with it, but I just shared it anyway because I thought it looked really pretty to show support. But yeah, I think my niece, I got a picture of it on my phone I can show you real quick. Because I've always been really good about executing where it looks like you got all the full coverage and stuff without the product amount. That's why I kept telling her mom. I was like, that's actually one problem I don't have. I ain't never had that problem with loading up product. Like I have to constantly explain to people all the time. I'm sure you do too. It's not that much. I barely did this. It's just really good stuff. It's pigmented. A lot of times I just have to be like, well, okay. But yeah, I did one this year, and that was just my niece for her first prom thingy. And that's what made me start doing this. And I was like, you know what? Because she was talking about how everybody was what was really making me happy was all the little girls that was around her was like, well, her face is big. And I was like, I did that. I did that. You know, and I felt good because then the parents was like, you did that? I was like, yeah. And then I guess I just had forgot I haven't been at Sephora for a year and some months now. And I guess I just forgot how that felt, which reminded me how much I actually love doing makeup all over again, which for me, because I thought I had lost my passion here. I mean, I stopped doing makeup I really stopped doing makeup for a year, like nothing. All I would do is like my foundation. Some days I didn't even prime because I was just like, forget it. I really just had a moment where I was like, I felt like people wasn't appreciating my craft. You know, I was trying to do the, outside of work thing and do the freelancer. People pissed me off so bad all the time just with the makeup. They would either be late. First off, I don't want to put my work out there if I had to forcibly do it in 30 minutes. I don't want to like when I don't have the time to really sit down and really perfect like the brow to go in and do like what I'm doing now myself. I hate being rushed. And when I tell parents I need you to be here 2, 3 hours before, I really do mean that. And I just felt like I back to back to back to back had constantly people just screwing me. And I'm like, or I had some kids like didn't pay me. Like it's like I did 3 girls' faces like back to back and they didn't even pay me. And I was livid because I'm trying to trust people to go get your mom or whatever. I'm trying to not treat my people like I don't trust you. You know what I mean? But it seemed like they're most likely the ones that seem to screw me most of the time. And I know that sounds horrific, but I know I'm not the only person that's going through, like going through stuff like that. And I think after that, I just was like, maybe this freelancing stuff isn't for me because I literally was just talking my husband into doing it was a rolly cart, the little makeup rolly cart things. I was like, honestly, I need something to carry my stuff because I'll show up, but I have like my backpack, my totes, and he was like, well, everybody was like, you look more professional if you had like a rolly cart thingy. So I like, was about to get that, and all of that happened. I literally just stopped doing makeup. Like I was like, I'm not doing anybody's face freelance nothing no more because they don't appreciate my work or my time. I know that now. I seen where people doing that now. If I hadn't, I would have had that red three girls. I did three girls' faces back to back. I will never forget that. I was so mad. I was like, Kim, you gotta stop trusting everybody. Like, I was like, and then like if it wasn't that, like I said, I would go to appointments. People weren't there. They were late. They weren't ready. 3 hours late. Like it's just stuff like that, and it's sad because I'm like, well, I don't want my work to be discredited because you rushed me. Or behind the scenes, nobody's really gonna care. They're gonna be like, she probably lying. Your work sucked. And word of mouth is actually very powerful. So I just got really discouraged at one point. I was like, this ain't for me. Like, yeah. Like I'm finna start back painting. Oh, let me show you one of my paintings, Tamika. I started back painting and stuff too, so it's really been helpful for me. Cause I think I'm gonna start maybe correlating some of my paintings with my makeup. I'll be back. I gotta show you this. Let me be careful with my knee, cause I showed almost broke it a minute ago. There we go. And you're not gonna believe this, but I literally did this by like I was thinking about if I'm doing somebody's makeup, like what would I do? So I literally just put it on canvas basically. But I just bought a varnish because I stopped because it looks ashy in the light or something. But yeah, that's my paint. I'm gonna finish up the background. And I had people asking me about could they actually buy my paint, and I was like, wait, y'all want to buy it? Hold on now, because I'm telling you, I think I got a bad habit of discrediting anything that I do, and I'm like trying to work myself out of it in real time. So people can see, you ain't the only one because sometimes you need a YouTuber or somebody that you can correlate and relate to. And I feel like somebody somewhere someday is gonna be like, I feel that girl. She's me. She is me reincarnated. So that's what I try to do. As far as setting sprays, that's one I use by Rue. That's $5.99. That's a big, huge bottle of it. But still, my favorite so far is still my Urban Decay so far. I'm gonna try some other ones, but y'all will probably see me do it on these videos too. But this is my finished look. Um, Let me see, cause I always try to. Let me show you this picture of my niece real quick too. And it was just a natural little look. I did it, and I had that makeup itch where I was like, I'm gonna start back doing this. Let me show you, girl. But yeah, everybody was like, I can't do what you doing. I'm like, what do you mean? What you mean? Hold on. All I'm doing is doing my makeup so everybody can see me mess it up or do well. Cause like even now I'm like, that actually looks really good and I'm really happy with that. But yeah, I did her face and honey, you can tell her nothing. And I just had momentarily. So that's what I did on my niece for her love. Oh, that makeup! Look at my eyes, y'all. I'm proud of that. Super proud of that. But yep, that's what I did for her face. Something light and natural. And yeah, and she and her mom was like immediately was like, I was like, I already know because I've only done 500 preteens faces. Okay, I know. Most parents don't want you to make them look wrong, but don't give me the green light because I'll have them looking like a miniature Barbie doll. If you give me the green light, because I think if I have a daughter, I strongly feel like her face gonna be so beat. People gonna be like, "What?" I'm be like, "Yeah, she's 15." But I really, one thing I've been trying to instill into a lot of these girls I've been talking to here lately is that skincare piece. Because another situation I had, which really really like cracked me up and frustrates me, is I had a young lady one time and her face was broke out. And I ain't got nothing against nobody's face being broke out. But don't talk to me about texture and all of this stuff when it's like a whole lot to cover. Like when you got cystic acne that you can really see, a makeup artist can only do so much. And sometimes I just would get frustrated because I feel like sometimes parents or the kid or whoever makeup I was doing didn't comprehend that or understand. So the thing about me being over my own stuff like that is, I'm telling y'all right now, when I get upset, my mouth fly. So like the one time my mom just was like, let it go. And I was like, "Eh, really? Okay. It's a pretty shade of green. Yes. And I was like, I don't want to put a lot and I don't want to do a lot. And I was like, I can't just cover it up. Like I was like, like, but a lot of people don't understand that. And then when you try to explain to them who, what, when, there, and why, then they want to go out here and be like, and I wouldn't go to her because of X, Y, and Z. Come on, man. Like me, I would have been like, well, she said this about my kid, but it may be different for yours. But she does good makeup. Like, don't be being dirty to somebody for no reason. So, like with me and like I said, with me and makeup, I had some unusual situations like quickly. Like I thought it happens like everybody has a bad customer here and there, and but it was like it was basically almost everybody face I had touched Tamika almost. So I really got discouraged and I was like, maybe this ain't for me. I'm so serious. I was like, nah, I'm good. Curtis was like, really? I was like, yeah, I quit. So I like really dived into just focusing on Sephora, and then while I was there, I just became store manager, and that took all of my time and energy for my makeup. It just my energy just sucked away from me. So I might do a what it's like to work at Sephora thing. Oh y'all, this highlighter is so pretty. But yeah, I need to get me a better concealer for how do I clean up my brows, because I'd be trying to avoid having these halo brows, Lord. Okay. Let's see this in a different lighting so I can see does it look bad or if I need to. Yeah, I did. I got real discouraged. Like, Tamika, my hair started falling out when I was still working there. Like I was stressed. And I just stopped because it was just so much going on. Like now my hair's growing and all of that. You should see it. This they like short right now, but when they're wet, when they got weight on them, they're like this long. And I'm so proud of these little babies. So they growing and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm gonna take you with me so I can see what this looks like. Okay, y'all, that's the look. I got a little white in the front, little. Let's see. Oh, look, look, look. It's letting me do things. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get a better camera, though. I promise. It's still washing out a lot of my stuff, but at least y'all can kind of see what I did there. Let me take you with me. But yeah, I've been really struggling with so much stuff, and I just kind of got bogged down and basically more or less depressed. That's the best way I can say that's what happened. And I just kind of was like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm good. Because I thought maybe I'm not good enough. And I shouldn't have let myself get in that state, but I did. You can see that. Oh, thank you, Tamika. I appreciate that. I really do. Do you know my very first video, a random guy got on here and was me not understanding he was cracking a joke about me. He said $100 donated. I'm thinking somebody really like sending me some money, so I got excited about it, right? Nah, he was saying $100 donated to make you more known because nobody knows you, basically. And I was like, it took me a minute, but it hit. But that's what I did. I did a light. I wish you could see the pink iridescence, like a rose, a pretty rose gold. I did the gold there. I like that option. I agree with that 100%. If I had some lashes, I'm sure it'd be even more dope. highlight over here, and then a lipstick. I just did some glitter over it. I like that. I just kind of went froggy today, I guess, with my eye look today. Did a dark green and did a green underneath the eye. If you can see that. Texture. Thank you. I do you know from my first video to whatever I really saw growth in just my cut crease part. Like I was so proud of that. And people like, so why are you on there just talking to people? But I'm be like, because it's always that one person who needs to hear it. I don't care if it's one. Somebody needs to hear it. But even in person, like this is so popping. You just wait till I get a better camera. But yep, that's what I got. Thank you for tuning in too, Tamika. I appreciate that. But yeah, I got 11 subscribers now. And I'm like really surprised. Like I didn't expect to have that many. Yo, this in person. Oh, I'm gonna do a video on my phone and share it to my Facebook. Cause this in person part, like I feel like I my highlighter popping right here in this one spot. I was like, oh, let me blend that out a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I love it when I get done and I can see what my growth is, and I try to explain to people like if you can't be worried about what everybody say. So I'm trying to get like that so I can share that same energy with other people. But I'm gonna share this to my Facebook real fast. You'll probably watch me while I'm doing that because I haven't quite learned how to do. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot. Let me go back. Let me get out of this. I forgot. I always take my phone and I usually do a picture. Oh wait, can you see that goal? Hold on. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, if it was light outside, I would totally do like a. Okay. That's better. You can kind of see. Okay. I always take my phone. I try to take a picture while I do uh, these thingamabobs. But yeah, I even did some where I just did like rants about stuff, things I was passionate about. Like I did one about that guy who was being mean to the guy because he was a woman and he kept saying sir or sir to him even though he had made it clear that he wanted to be called ma'am. Stuff like that irks me. But yeah, I do photos. I forgot. I know, cause I'm telling you, I be looking at my look sometimes. I be like, if only I had lashes. And cause like those really long ones that everybody wearing, those are like my dream lashes. I was liking long lashes before everybody started doing this. I just was like, well, I guess everybody gonna talk about me if I do long lashes, which I shouldn't really try to make myself feel that way, but but yeah, I like to do these in real time, and I'm trying to make them shorter, but we'll get there. But yep, I'm finna share this on my Facebook and do the videos and stuff like I always do. I'm finna do this right now because I found out once you're sending this. My husband said you do know the video still going while you're sending it to Facebook. Me being me, went to green today with my makeup. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing like more SFX stuff. I think I'm saying that right. Where I actually like I want to do like an avatar look for sure, like all types of stuff. Oh, Riverdale's good, girl. We sell Riverdale stuff in my store too.